get the gold. Where's
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to Coffee County Central High School's Senior Night at Cardin Gerald Field. Tonight, CHS will be honoring our senior football players, Red Raider cheerleaders, Red Red dance team members, and senior members of the Coffee County Band and their families. Please direct your attention to the field and to the CHS class of 2018. Here are your senior members of the Red Raider football team. Number 55, Pete Anderson. Pete is the son of Sammy Anderson III and Michelle Anderson. He plays right, offensive guard, and nose tackle for the Raiders. This is his 4th year on the team. As a freshman, Pete was named JV Offensive Line and MVP. He is also a member of the Future Farmers of America. Pete plans to enter MTSU to obtain a degree in agri-science and business or Tennessee Tech to study engineering. Number 55, Pete Anderson. Number 5, Keyshawn Creel. Keyshawn is the son of Shasta Creel and Keith Baker. He plays quarterback and wide receiver, and this is his 2nd year to play for the Raiders. Keyshawn was named First Team All-Region Honorable Mention last year. He plans to attend college and to play football and is undecided on a major. Number 5, Keyshawn Creel. Number 53, Avery Dickens. Avery is the son of Corey and Barbara Lefevers and Raymond Thomas Dickens. He plays left guard and middle linebacker, and he is a 4-year member of the team. Avery has been named to the honor roll throughout his high school career and is a member of FCA. He participated in the Lions Club events and took part in Spring Love of Jesus in Puerto Rico during a mission trip in the summer of 2016. He has also helped coach upwards basketball at the Forest Mill Church of Christ. Avery plans to attend either MTSU, UT, or Tennessee Tech and major in computer engineering while serving others through Christ. Number 53, Avery Dickens. Number 77, Tyler Johnston. Tyler is the son of Helena Salisbury. He plays right tackle for the Raiders and is a 4-year member of the team. Tyler is known by the One True King and plans to go into the ministry to help and heal hurting people. Number 77, Tyler Johnston. Number 73, Dylan Kimbrough. Dylan is the son of Paul and Misty Campbell and James Kimbrough. He plays left tackle and is a 4-year member of the Raider team. Along with football, Dylan enjoys spending time with his family, hunting, fishing, and rock crawling. He plans to attend college and play football and pursue a career as an athletic trainer. Number 73, Dylan Kimbrough. Number 13, Cameron Kistler. Cameron is the son of Mary and Nathan Kistler. This is his 1st year as a kicker for the Red Raiders. Cameron is a 4-year member of the CHS soccer team. He plans to attend Tennessee Tech University. Number 13, Cameron Kistler. Number 18, Colton Prater. Colton is the son of Mike and Kim Prater. He is a 4-year member of the team and plays quarterback for the Red Raiders. Colton is a member of the Coffee County FBLA, a member of the Bell Springs United Methodist Church, and enjoys playing golf in his spare time. Colton is also an avid deer and duck hunter. He plans to attend college and further his career in football and to earn a degree in accounting. Number 18, Colton Prater. Number 1, De'Aaron Rozier. De'Aaron is the son of Emily and Greg Howes. He plays linebacker and running back for the CHS Red Raiders, and he's a 4-year member of the team. He was named to the 2016 All-Region and All-Area teams. De'Aaron plans to attend tech school and major in auto car drafting. Number 1, De'Aaron Rozier. Number 6, Alante Taylor. Alante is the son of Laurie Love and Nate Love. He has played for the Raiders for 4 years and plays quarterback, wide receiver, and cornerback. Alante was named an Under Armour All-American and received invitations to the opening and the All-Star Classic game. He also participated in the 5-Star Rivals Challenge. He plans to attend the University of Tennessee and then to the NFL and wants to give back and take care of his family. Number 6, Alante Taylor. Number 8, Zach Vaughn. Zach is the son of Raymond and Tammy Vaughn and Jacqueline Holmes and David Holmes. He is a wide receiver for the team and a 4-year player. Zach is also a member of FBLA. He plans to attend MTSU and major in animation and minor in business. Number 8, Zach Vaughn. Number 99, Tyler Walker. Tyler is the son of Carol Walker, and this is his first year to play football for CHS. Tyler is a kicker for the team and has a 33-yard field goal this year for the Raiders. Tyler plans to attend college and play soccer at the college level. Number 99, Tyler Walker. Number 17, Cameron West. Cameron is the son of Tim and Donna West. He has played 4 years as a middle linebacker for the team. Cameron is a 2-year captain and has received the Rivals Student Athlete Award. He is also a member of FBLA. Cameron plans to attend a university on a football scholarship and major in exercise science. Number 17, Cameron West. These are your senior players for the 2017 Red Raider football team. Let's give them a big round of applause, and we will now allow them to exit the field to prepare for tonight's game. Next are your senior Red Raider cheerleaders, starting with Lindsay Dixon. Lindsay is the daughter of Scott and Patty Dixon and has cheered for the Red Raiders for 4 years. She serves as captain of the squad. Lindsay is a 2-time UCA All-American cheerleader and has been named to the Tennessee Cheerleading Coaches All-State Squad. She's also a 2-time All-State track shooter. Lindsay plans to attend Montlow State and pursue a degree in elementary education. Lindsay Dixon. Michael Harris. Michael is the son of Willie Harris and Ginger Porter. He has cheered for 2 years. Michael is also in the CHS show choir and enjoys kayaking, swimming, playing sports, and working out. He plans to attend Tennessee Tech or Montlow State after graduation, or possibly join the Marines. Michael Harris. Julie Howell. Julie is the daughter of Kenny and Paige Howell. She has cheered for 4 years for CHS and serves as co-captain of the squad. Julie has been named a UCA All-American cheerleader and is a Tennessee Cheerleading Coaches Association All-State cheerleader. She is also a member of FBLA. Julie plans to attend college in California. Julie Howe. Olivia Laws. Olivia is the daughter of Karen and David Laws. She has cheered for the Red Raiders for 4 years and has been a cheerleader for 8 years. She enjoys gymnastics and spending time with family and friends. Olivia plans to attend Montlow for 2 years and transfer to MTSU to major in business education. Olivia Laws. Amanda McGowan. Amanda is the daughter of Mike and Wendy McGowan. She has cheered for the Raiders for 4 years. Amanda was named a UCA All-American cheerleader. She has also been involved in service projects and mission trips with her church and youth group. Amanda plans to go to Montlow for 2 years, then transfer to MTSU. Amanda McGowan. Spencer Peterson. Spencer is the son of Paul Peterson and Mindy Payne. He has cheered for the Red Raiders for 2 years. Spencer enjoys helping those in need and plans to attend Tennessee Tech to pursue a degree in nursing. Spencer Peterson. These are your class of 2018 Red Raider cheerleaders. And now for your Raiderette dance team members. Taylor Bland. Taylor is the daughter of Stacy and Christopher Bland. She has danced for the Raiderettes for 3 years. She serves as captain for the team. Taylor is a Beta Club officer and vice president of the Spanish Club. She was named a delegate to the 2017 Girls State. She is also a member of FBLA, the Art Club, and the Math Club, and she's active in the theater program, playing Grandma Adams in the Addams Family Musical last spring. Taylor plans to double major in theater and dance and continue to study Spanish following high school. Taylor Bland. Bailey Ferris. Bailey is the daughter of Dana Baker and Robert Ferris. She has danced for the Raiderettes for 4 years and serves as co-captain. Bailey is a member of the CHS show choir and participates in theater productions at CHS. She plans to attend a 4-year university to pursue a career as a social worker. Bailey Ferris. These are your 2017-2018 seniors for the Raiderettes dance team. Here are your senior members for the Red Raider Marching Band. Rachel Anderson. Rachel is the daughter of Renee and Mitchell Anderson. She plays clarinet for the band and has been a member of the band for 4 years. She serves as clarinet section leader, uniform officer, and is a member of Interact, HOSA, and Coffee County Youth Leadership. She is also taking part in the CNA class at CHS. Rachel plans to attend the University of Memphis to study nursing in order to become a neonatal nurse. Rachel Anderson. Heather Bishop. Heather is the daughter of Vanessa Bishop and Melvin Morton. Heather's member of the Color Guard for 3 years, Color Guard captain, winter guard, and has received straight A's. Heather was accepted to the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga, and plans to go to UTC to be a radiologic technician and work at a local hospital. Heather Bishop. Alicia Farrell. Alicia is the daughter of Alexis and Bobby Farrell. She's a 4-year member of the band and serves as color guard captain. She's also a member of the Beta Club. Alicia plans to pursue a career in nursing and become a nurse practitioner. Alicia Farrell. Brandy Gold. Brandy is the daughter of Karen and Philip Gold. She is a 2-year member of the Red Raider Band and plays bass drum number 1. Brandy was participating in theater, softball for 14 years, choir for 2 years, and working at McDonald's. She has been a guard member for 1 year and on the drum line for 1 year. In theater, she has been Addams Family ancestor and a Romeo and Juliet musician. In her spare time, she enjoys reading. Brandy plans to become an elementary school teacher and to complete her education at either UT Martin or Union University. Brandy Gold. Odin Hale. Odin is the son of Lou Hale and Steve Hale. He plays mellophone and French horn and is a 4-year member of the Red Raider Band. Odin plays bass for his church's worship band. He loves reading the Bible and talking about Jesus. He also enjoys hanging out with friends and listening to music. Odin has been accepted to Tennessee Tech University next fall and plans to major in physics and become an astrophysicist. Odin Hale. Carolyn Hitchcock. Carolyn is the daughter of Joanne Dunn and Wayne Hitchcock. She plays alto and tenor saxophone and is a 4-year member of the band. Carolyn is a 2016-2017 saxophone section leader and the band's quartermaster and librarian. She attended Girls State as a delegate and participated in Mid-State her sophomore year. She loves to sing and perform with the church youth band and assist the Lego League. Carolyn plans to attend Tennessee Tech to pursue a career as a civil engineer. Carolyn Hitchcock. Julia Leroy. Julia is the daughter of Jennifer and Jamie Leroy. She plays bass clarinet and is a 2-year member. Julia has been on the CHS yearbook staff for 3 years and is currently editor-in-chief. She is also a uniform officer for the band. Julia plans to attend Montville for 2 years for general studies and then transfer to a university to study game programming. Julia Leroy. Joel Morgan. Joel is the son of Brad Morgan and Kimberly French. He plays trumpet and is a 4-year member of the Red Raider Band. Joel likes to play music, fish, camp, and shoot guns. He has been sworn into the Navy Delayed Entry Program and will be joining as a sergeant or sonar technician. Joel Morgan. Ash Moss. Ash is the daughter of Stephen Moss and Melissa Oates. She is band manager and plays bass drum for the Red Raiders. She's a 2-year member of the band. Active in theater, Ash played the role of Frenchie in the production of Grease. She is also in the show choir and a member of the International Thespian Society. Her plans are to attend Austin Peay for 4 years and to major in psychology and minor in theater. Ash Moss. Danielle Newkirk. Danielle is the daughter of Christine and Shane Newkirk. She plays bass drum number 2 and is a 2-year member of the Red Raider Band. Danielle has helped with the theater program during her 3 years in high school, both building sets and being a part of the cast. She's been in percussion since 6th grade. Danielle plans to attend FIT in New York for fashion design and hopes to start her own clothing line in business. Danielle Newkirk. Jessica Sanders. Jessica is the daughter of Paula Sanders and Robert Ye. She plays alto saxophone and has been a member of the CHS band for 1 year. Previously, she was a member of the LCHS band for 3 years. She enjoys cleaning, cooking, and organizing. Along with being involved in the band, she is in ROTC and the Beta Club. Jessica plans to attend the Georgia Institute in McMinnville to pursue a career as a massage therapist. Jessica Sanders. Katie Slayball. Katie is the daughter of Stacy and Scott Slayball. She's a 4-year member of the band and plays the flute. Katie has been a drum major for the Red Raider Band for 3 years. She plans to attend MTSU and major in music education. Katie Slayball. Tristan Teal. Tristan is the son of Millie Teal and Brian Teal. He plays the vibraphone and auxiliary in the front ensemble. He's a 4-year member of the band. Tristan enjoys performing and making people laugh, reading poetry, watching movies, and creating art. He wants to make Disney movies one day or be a YouTuber. He also plans to become a professional dabber. Tristan Teal. Bailey Mae Walker. Bailey Mae is the daughter of Adam and Cindy Walker and plays trombone. She is a 4-year member of the band. She is editor-in-chief for the yearbook staff and has been part of the yearbook staff for 4 years. She serves as band president and low brass section leader. Bailey Mae plans to attend Montville for her first 2 years, then transfer to a university to complete her studies and become an elementary school teacher. Bailey Mae Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your senior members of the Red Raider Marching Band. Coffee County Central High School would like to thank all of our seniors for their hard work, dedication, and commitment to their teams, their school, and their community throughout their years with us. Ladies and gentlemen, your class of 2018 Red Raider football team, cheerleaders, dancers, and band members. Let's give them and their families one more round of applause.